Hey, so you're staring at a fern right now because apparently I can't switch the camera around in real time to, be talking to you. But I'm going to take you a little tour of the property here, starting with the back corner on your map that I sent you there, and I can probably resend you one. This is my mom's place. There's a backyard there that I'm not going to take you in. And we're going to walk towards where you're going to be living, if you want to. That's Fozzie. More about him later. Alright, so now we are on property owned by my dad. Pam's living here, told you about her. More woods, all this shit. Obviously, there needs to be some cleaning up done here. I've been doing some of it. Be nice to have an extra hand around. Plenty of boats. Those are neighbors, they don't live here. This car is basically up for grabs. Anybody who wants to insure it. This one's getting sold. That's a garage. There's the house. This is kind of the side rear entrance, I don't know. It's the main entrance to the house at the moment. I'll take you in there in a second. Some random stuff that needs to get used or thrown away. Lots of pallets, can get more pallets. These are Fresnel lenses, they're basically giant magnifying glasses. Plenty of stuff here. More boats. Several more boats. Okay, that is a separate side building here. You can see some of the woods back there. We're going to stick some mushrooms. There's lots of stuff that needs to get chipped. You're going to see a bunch of stuff that needs to get chipped here today. And like I said, place is a mess. Here's some dishes. This is how I'm doing dishes right now. Hot water should be working by the time you get here. I don't know how long this records for either. This place got lots of shaggy means growing right here. You can see the road. This is one of the cars that comes by every day. We'll see if we recognize it. Nope. But it's a pretty low traffic road. You can see it's a little overgrown, and I've been working on getting that taken care of. This is the front yard, pruning from the apple trees. This is a peak hour for traffic. This guy's gonna get shot full of mushrooms. Had to take him down because the neighbors were scared of it falling. It wasn't gonna. That guy did. That guy also is getting shot full of mushrooms. Grapes, neighbors, those neighbors actually live here. They're pretty much the only people who do. Somebody going too fast, which I want a fence for. Back this way, there's a fenced side yard that you can't see because of the trees. You'll see it later. Front of the house. Porch is rotten, but I'm going to go through it anyway. Hopefully I'm not going to fall through this fucking floor right now. Alright. Coming up to the house here. Fozzie, come on. Gotta get my dog. Alright. So here's the front door. Going into the living room. You can see here, this is a pretty massive door. And this is all cedar with stuff that needs to be processed. Wood stove. Couch. Record player, radio. Plenty of instruments. And a whining dog. Fozzie, come eat, Jay. Fozzie. That's my dog. This room up front shares a common wall with the deck. Shares common problems with the deck. A little bit rotten. I'm hoping to get that fixed this summer and turn it into a library with like bunk beds with a couch on the bottom of the bunk. That's my idea anyway. Here's that side yard I was talking about, if you can see out here. That is going to be a chicken coop real easy. I got the chicken wire for it. It keeps going on. Kitchen, this whole house is a mess. I mean, that's one of the reasons I've been hesitating to send you anything. Kitchen. I hate this like L-shaped island kitchen. Doesn't work for me. That's probably getting changed. Moving into the remodeled part of the house. This is all pretty new. It was built in like the last 12 years. Bathroom, still working on it. Kind of want to get a composting toilet in there, but that's illegal, so probably won't do it. But you can see I'm halfway through a remodel that I stopped a long time ago because I don't have a table saw, which I thought I did. Actually, I do. It just doesn't work. This is downstairs bedroom that could be yours. I can clean this out in about 4 hours. And it's a pretty decent sized room here. Got a walk-in closet. I can have those books out of there. I want to put them in the library. Once that's done, you can see right out, this empties it, this goes out into the side yard. There is an upstairs here. It's got a bathroom, my room, and an upstairs porch. This upstairs porch is pretty cool. And this is looking down on that other side building I showed you earlier. There are the woods back there. There's my dog again. Okay. So now we're looking out across to the garage area where the studio is. Pause. Stick around. So, this is going to be full of stuff, but this is a place you've expressed interest in. There's a little porch there. We can enclose that. We could, drop in a kiwi or something there and there, trellis them, whatever you want to do. I'm open. This is dark and full of stuff right now, including jawbones, apparently. But over here, there's a little kitchenette. Can hook up hot water pretty easily. You can see it's full of crap. Full of crap room with a loft, which is probably where you'd set up your bed, but I don't know, maybe you just use it for storage like everybody else does. And this is actually a pretty decent sized place. If you peek around the corner here, this is also full of crap, but there is a sink and shower in there that would need some water and work done to it, but could be made to work. Come on. Hey, tools. That is part of a rose bush. You can see that big motherfucker over there, like that I'm staring straight at. That's a rose bush. That's, bigger around than my leg. It's gone wild. Under that canopy, there's enough cedar to build like a 10 by 10 building if we wanted to. Undercover area here, that's a fucking mess. I had to pull all this shit out. There used to be a thing here that Douglas fir came down on. I cleared that. This is known as the brew shed. Never really got used for that. We got all the equipment for it. Stainless steel counters, all that. Lots of fun. I'm coming up on 10 minutes here, and I think it might cut off at 10 minutes, or I might cut myself off. That's pretty much a full greenhouse, ready to go right there. Here's all this double pane glass. That is pretty much another greenhouse, ready to go right there. Cleared this out. This is what the Douglas fir came on. You can see the nettles are starting to pop up. And some of these guys weren't here a couple days ago, but the ones that were that size about a week ago look like that now. Nettles are delicious. You can see the woods here that kind of connect. I cleared this area out of some of the underbrush. I'm trying to restore this area. I haven't really gotten all the way back here yet, but probably going to do that. And I'm at 9.5 minutes, so so much for a 10-minute tour, huh? Part of the rowing skull right there, another boat, but that could also be like turned into a big old ballista or something if any of my friends with engineering degrees want to come over. Rodney. More cars, driving too fast, hitting people and dogs like they always do. Alright, so that's 10 minutes. That's a tour. Didn't get to meet anybody but Fozzie. But you can kind of see the situation on the ground here. First thing I think we're going to do is rent a wood chipper. I got a little bit of money set aside for that. Chip this up. I got an area for compost cleared out over behind that car there. We can get going. Alright, Kay. I'm going to see if I can get this up or not. Over and out. Let me know about questions.